What is going on, boys and girls of YouTube? So today, another easiest series. We're getting into the hunter, and I feel like this, like a lot of them to me is super obvious. This one is the most obvious. When I was like, wait, what hunter am I gonna play? I instantly, like, as soon as I pulled the hunters, I knew. Has the best, easiest clear time in the game. Pretty much always has, and is one reason that low-level players almost always get mad when you say this god isn't good or isn't a top god. Oddly enough, crazy. It's wild, but it is the easiest, and it is still a good god. Just because it's not the top doesn't mean it's terrible and should be played. So let's get into it. Make sure you're subscribed. Make sure you're liking the videos. Drop me a comment if you think a different hunter is better, because I think you're wrong. We got izanami. All right, we're rocking the tier 5 skin. We're back on the main account. Yes, that is happening. So why is izanami the easiest? Before it was Neith. Neith was like a heavy argument because Neith could sit there, ult, never have to rotate, and pretty much just, you know, be a bot in lane and still be useful to the team. That's not necessarily the case anymore. And with someone like izanami, you have automatic clear pressure, and with automatic clear pressure comes the ability to not have to be a bot. You can rotate around, you can be more present in the team fights. Your value in team fights goes up because you are a true auto attack god versus Neith being a true ability god. And you kind of play around that, and you get to have more fun, and you get to win more games. And that's why I think this being the easiest, while also being a very strong god for you to play on your come up as an ADC player, makes it worth getting into and talking about. Remember, I do still have tonsillitis, and this shit hurts. So if you see me pausing or maybe I sound weird to you or something, that's why. This shit is painful. It won't go away. I have to go back to the doctor. It's been like 6 days of medicine. Nothing. No changes at all. Cough drops don't work. Nothing works. It is bad. And I don't know why this game's not starting. Somebody's on the potato computer. I'm not gonna lie. Smite servers crashed once last night. And on top of that, I have been seeing a lot of disconnects. Like a lot of disconnects. So there is another new ADC build. Now, I've been preaching this for a very long time. ADC hunter players at the top level cannot pick one build that is truly the best build. They have to change up their build every couple weeks because either they're bored or they're wrong. I don't know which it is because nothing's changed. These items aren't getting changed at all. Their builds are just changing. This is the third crit build. So if you've watched the SPL lately, they are going back into the gilded arrow, into the crit gilded arrow, and they're grabbing 2 other crit items. You're getting Exy, you're getting Oboe. There are like 15 variations of this build where you have kins in there. You don't go crit, or you go earlier crit with a Shadow Steel Shuriken. There's a bunch of variations, so we're gonna go a version of this and go from there, because you pretty much get either like 75% crit or like 100% crit. It's crazy. On izanami, you start your 2. Should be obvious. You're using the fact that you have these autos that pass through everything as your full clear potential. Your 2 is valuable and gives you a quick burst onto those minions and on anybody else, but the big kicker is the fact that your autos just pass right through. What a man. He tried to let me get that last hit, I think. What a gamer. Nine-tailed Josh. What about it? So they have very good clear as well. They also have an auto that passes through, but we don't care. They have Neith, which we were talking about. And we have crazy clear because we have Ymir. That would have been sick if... Oh, good poke. So we want to make sure we maintain pressure on these creeps. So we're autoing them. He's looking for the pool. Missed it on me. Hit my Ymir. And we're just clearing. Clearing is king. Remember that. Clearing is king. Nice try. Respect from the Ymir. Would have been better if he'd have just 2'd the back creeps so we could clear a little bit quicker, and then I could get up into the fight, but it's all good. We have definite pressure on this. I don't have to use my 2 to clear it. They're nowhere near us. I'm paying attention to that mini-map. And remember, every time you get a last hit on a marked target, so a creep with a little arrow above its head, you get extra gold. You get 3 extra gold as long as you get the last hit on it. Sure, we're clearing. Get my extra gold. It's kind of awkward because we don't have the ability to get into the actual fight on them. They just run away from my Ymir. So he might have a rough early game. They do have Rat Kukulkan mid though, and he hard counters Rat Kukulkan mid. Like he should be able to wall them in and do a lot of damage, to be honest. And it's all good to just kind of sit here and clear and maintain that pressure. We're getting the neutral farm, which is what's the most important. Fake kills and all that other stuff don't really matter too much. I've taught you guys that over the course of all the games you've seen. You get a kill and nothing comes of it. Die 5 times and you're still able to win the late game. Wall? Oh, he doesn't have wall yet. I don't even care about this. We want to stay away from the little Neath marks because those will blow up and they will hurt. Those will not feel good. All right, Ymir, you gotta relax, buddy. This is okay, actually. A little late on the wall, but I respect the attempts. I don't want to go for their purple. It's too risky. He's also saying they're going to red. But you hear that? Be careful left. That's because they're at their red buff, which means they could rotate to that purple super easily. I'm gonna pop a health potion here just 'cause I'm tanking this and I don't really want to. Nice job. Did he? Why did it look like he hogged that? I'm so confused. He definitely didn't have a hog, but it insta-died as if there was a hog. I don't think his leaps up. He must use it on creeps. Or on the wave. Or not the wave, sorry, on the camps. Can't speak. Can't speak. Oh, shit. Oh, he missed. We're gonna double pot here, get a little bit of distance, and we're gonna keep autoing. We're gonna beads this. We're gonna dash out. We're in a good spot. That's rats beads as well. We're still fine here. And I'm actually gonna be super greedy. And just keep playing up. We got a little bit of sustain, so there's no reason to just not. That clear. Nice. And I'm good to just keep fighting. We want to... Because of the way the lane's going and the pressure we have. Oh, what in the world? They're crazy. Nice. Got his leap. Because of the pressure we have, I don't mind playing for the full Devos gloves. Usually I'd recommend backing and getting the tier 2 to make sure you have the sustain and you aren't getting ganked and you aren't dying. But in this case, it's just not necessary. Oh, I thought he had him. Let's try. No, this is up. Buddy. You went to the wrong one. You never prioritize those. You prioritize the scepter because the scepter gives you more damage in fights and make sure you have clear pressure. It's all good though. He realized it. It took him a second, but he realized it. And we can pop our 1 on this to clear a little bit quicker. Your 1 costs a lot of mana. If you're spamming it on cooldown, it ends up using a lot of mana. I didn't get the last hit. That feels bad. And we have Devo gloves off 1 more wave. Actually, we have it like right now. Neutral camp's OP. We've gotten every neutral camp so far. And I know they've missed some gold because the tower sitting would cause that. Oh my gosh. Alright. Their purple's up. I'm actually okay with going for this one even though I haven't backed yet. Very risky, but Kukulkan was on the tower line, so I'm not too stressed. And we aren't worried about picking this up. We just want to clear and get out. Good stun. I hear the Kukulkan all coming out, so we're getting out. Oh, great pull. That was a great pull. Unfortunate. Good rotation from the Kukulkan. I actually, like I said, didn't mind the invade. I probably should have disengaged a little bit quicker, but at the same time, you gotta learn to follow up. Good job from the Nemesis. My mid still isn't in this fight yet. And he walks into the fight, walks right through Kukulkan, gets a free, or Kukulkan 3 gets a free kill. And he's probably out, to be honest. If he rotates a little bit earlier, he ends up with 2, maybe 3 kills and doesn't have to back. Instead, he's backing. He's probably got a full book of thought, though. Let's see it. Does he have it? Double Golden Blade. All right, we have Horus Golden Blade in the soul. I saw this yesterday, actually, and the dude got bopped. He got absolutely farmed. He's playing against Bologna, too. I'm surprised it's going so well for him. All right, well, we're stacking up our Devos. Fighting and everything is irrelevant right now. Maintaining the pressure, maintaining the neutral camps is all that matters as a ADC 100 player. And then rotating. And probably not doing greedy stuff like going for the purple buff when it's not necessary. But it was fun, though. Still have a level lead underneath. And we're going to keep him on his tower line. He doesn't have his purple because we did steal it. He can poke us all day with the 2. He's already full health. He does have the mannequins. Take this for free. Take a little bit of damage doing that. I'm gonna start rotating around, maybe trying to help mid anytime I full clear. Right now they're dead, so it's not a good rotation. We're gonna ward up. His purple's up very soon. I'll power clear this next wave. I'm gonna try to see where Rat goes, and if he goes right, I'm gonna go for it. And they are doing the blue invade as well. We're at blue invading. So it's 100% possible for us to invade this. I think Neath might be sitting on that purple. Nope. Wow. Really? They're defending this guy that hard? Goodness gracious. I'm not surprised. Yeah, I don't know where Rat is. And they're telling me back up left, so I'm going to pretend he's over here. We'll play as if he's over here and see how it goes. So next item in the build is either you go crit with the... I always forget the name of this item every time. Shadow Steel Shuriken, or you go into Xe. And I think I'm going to go into Xe and go the other crit build where you go crit late in the build and see how it plays out. Because you go oboe with that build. It should be kind of nuts. He just did the purple. Crazy that that ward didn't pick that up. Actually nuts. So remember, Neath will have no real sustain outside of her 2. Because she's going to go in ability build the way she's supposed to. She is insanely safe though. And our purple's coming up. We might be able to play for a full Xe since the Neath doesn't really want to fight or do anything until I get Rat ulted and Neath ulted. That's going to hurt. That's going to hurt really bad without an Aegis. And we are going to build up a little bit more gold than the Neath because of our starter Gilded Arrow, where the Neath went the mannequins. So no extra gold. Ooh. Here comes the Neath ult. That's the one thing is I won't be impactful in fights if I'm not rotating, and that Neath will. Oh my gosh. Yeah, there's the Neath ult. Nice, dude. That's crazy. The Neath ulted like he's supposed to, or she's supposed to. We don't want to get hit by that heal. Oh, okay. Oh, we're just dead. Rat ult. Unfortunate. I figured Rat would ult in mid. I don't know how they're dying in mid without Rat ulting. It's okay, though. It's not the end of the world. Unfortunate. Good play from that Rat, to be completely honest, to just cut over after getting free kills in mid. Somehow he was full health, full mana, and had his ultimate up after killing mid. So if I was a betting man, I'd say my mid played horrendously and got picked for some reason, playing one of the safest mids in the game. Feels bad. But like we always talk about, it's all about the late game, and this god will still get you there. Being the easiest god in the game, easiest ADC, you're just clearing. I could really just clear the wave and go sit back if I wanted to. But knowing me, I'm gonna, I'm gonna W key and try to fight. I can't believe that Rats 2 also hit me. I felt like I was just out of range of it. All the neutral farm coming up very slowly. Neath's still not controlling any of this. All of her, farm that she's used, everything to catch up to me has been kills. She's 2-1 and 2, has less gold than me, has 300 less gold than me. So that just kind of goes to show what the Gilded Arrow plus actually lessening creeps plus having pressure will create for you. There we go. We got a little bit of control there. Unfortunately, I thought she had used her one to get it low, and I was going to wait to last hit it, and then she still had her one up. So that sucked. I mean, this is unfortunate. Good thing we can poke her through the creeps. Good thing we can poke her through the creeps. And she doesn't have that one to proc anything, so we're kind of good to just sustain here. Our purple's up too. We have full Xe. Not gonna upgrade that Xe till late, but I would like to get that Xe into an oboe tier 2 so we have even more clear. That would be sick with the amount of pressure we have. It's gonna be overkill, to be honest, but it's gonna be very, very useful in basically insta clearing the wave without using an ability and then rotating. And there's that. We have full Devo gloves. The one thing playing an Invis character, if you dash in on an Invis character and you have this scepter, they can see the scepter. They know where you are. Easy kill. Easy kill, and we're full health. That's that clear potential without using an ability. You're able to sidestep and kind of wiggle around. Don't know where the rat is. We're going to back instantly here. We're going to get the XC. Like I said, I want to get into that Oboe tier 2. We're going to get Aegis here so we can't be ganked by that rat super easily. And then we're going to haul butt back to lane. Maybe make it there for the purple buff. And the Neath is still dead. So we killed the Neath, cleared the wave, backed, got our ymits, and we're at a base where the Neath respawns. Rotating mid would also be good because that Neath is going to ult mid. My mid is struggling. So is my support. Ymir is just not a good support for you to be playing, to be completely honest with you. It is a very difficult god to play and not feed on. So we're going to clear this wave and go right to that purple. We know rat's ganked, so there's a good potential this is a free invade. Someone's underneath. Someone's cutting underneath right now, so I gotta be careful. Just let my beads and my Aegis. I just want to back up. Kind of play around the fact that I don't know where that person is, so we're gonna do this. Trying to look for the Neath. Neath is very afraid too, so I'm guessing nobody's here. Based on, like, you know, you read body language in sports, it's kind of the same thing. Read the way people are positioning, you can kind of tell what's going on in their head a little bit and see if a gank is coming or not. If someone's been playing passive the whole game and then starts W keying you, you're about to get ganked. It's not them all of a sudden getting an ego. You're about to get ganked. I missed. Not good. Wasting my dash to get in is really risky, so I would not recommend doing that. I say, people get mad at me in some of my videos. They're like, you always say you do the risky thing, but I also tell you to not do the risky thing and tell you the alternative. Don't dash in, just look for okay, why would you ever walk in and stun to last hit that? Right off of that, I can tell that Ymir has no clue what he's doing. But anyway, you don't have to do the risky play. You can literally play for the farm and just sit there and relax like you're supposed to. Like that is your job. Your job is to hit late game. I preach all the time how just hitting late game is all that matters. Yo, gank. Oh my gosh. Unfortunate. I tried to hold my Aegis for when the Kukulkan ult came out, and I didn't pop it before the Neath ult hit me. And they lose the fight because they use 4 ults on the wrong person. Go to gold. Don't dive, just go to gold. Nice. Save them, save them, save them. Nice, 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 nice. Team is trolling. If mid will rotate a little bit earlier there, they can't just W key me, so that's why I pray my mid starts rotating. All right, so now we're gonna go into crit. We're gonna go Wind Demon, and then we're gonna go Deathbringer, and we're gonna upgrade that starter into more crit. That's the full build. Like Nem died? Doing what? That's crazy. Usually I wouldn't stop to clear this, but since there's some extra gold on it, I'm going to. And this should be free, especially once I get here. Kill this guy, kill this guy, kill this guy. Dude, this Kukulkan is on my nuts. We're just gonna go back to lane. I'm not gonna chase anymore here. Dude, come on. Got him. Woo. If Ymir ults there to try to zone or throws up a wall to zone, then I can get away after killing the rat. But because the Kukulkan was able to just W key, you're pretty much just hoping for a quick trade on the Ratatoskr. This is a rough game because of the amount of ults they're able to throw in without being punished then. But they're getting punished after throwing the ult, so you can't really be upset. You could just, you know, hope your team would do a little bit more early and maybe you might not die. I can use my actives a little bit better to not die. But in reality, like I said, they're kind of just W-king me and then dying for it. This should be a free dive. Like this Horus is gigantic, playing great. He's playing beautifully. He's 604. He's been punishing the whole game. He's been rotating mid early before the Bologna. So props to the fucking Horus for playing the game better than the Bologna. Straight up. We have a 3-level lead. I'm not going to Fire Giant because it's a Pyro. I'm going to go deal up left. I've missed a lot of XP. I may be the highest level in the game, but I've missed a ton of XP by having these weird fights, by being heavily focused by these ults, which is very annoying. Because I could be pushing 20 early this game, but it won't happen because of those fights and the, you know, the rat ult, Neath ult, Kukulkan ults being thrown my way. Us dying there is kind of bad because Kukulkan's not even up. So there's no world we should be dying right now. Yeah, this is really bad because it's going to turn into a free Pyro. Or a free Fire. And for some reason, my mid is W keying into death. Didn't try to back off at all. It's such a dumb fight, man. He needs to get in early so I can get in and maybe clean up. If he doesn't go in early, they're just going to commit to it. Oh, they're low, dude. They're doing this so slow because Neath is not an auto attack god. Rat just died. Oh no, dude. I killed Bologna. I think they're gonna get it. Only 2 of them get it. It's not the end of the world. If my Horus ults in on top of the Kukulkan, we win that whole fight. I don't know why he ulted into the Fire Giant to try to like last it. If you're going into a Fire Giant fight, guys, if you're actually like going into it with multiple people, or if they're low, look for the kills, not for the Fire Giant kill. I've seen all too many times where you go in, a bunch of people are 20, 30% HP, easy team wipe, and the person just starts hitting the fire or wastes abilities like the Horus just did on the Fire Giant. Stop trying to burn the Fire Giant for the enemy team. Kill them, swap off of them if they try to burn it. Like the second, you know, if they're burning that fire, ignoring you, swap to it right at the end and just keep killing them. But they're not going to do that. As soon as they start dying, they're going to start freaking out and they're going to stop hitting the Fire Giant. They're going to start running away or either turn and kill you. What happens the most is they turn and kill you, and because you're staring at the fire, they're all staring at you. You die, and then they get a free Fire Giant. Don't be that guy. Like I hyped up how the Horus been playing. That was a mistake for him to ult right into it. It would have been 1000% better for me to just not even go in the Horus ult. I went with him thinking he would drop on the Kukulkan, and then we could just kind of pop him real quick off of CC. Didn't happen. We went on a random ass target. I don't know why. Why are they here? They have 2 Fire Giants. They have 2 fire. There's no reason. There's literally no reason for them to be here. We should be able to defend this. Yeah, they're not even going for this. That's crazy. They're on something today. I don't know what's going on. I'm gonna try to sit in the back and just kill the squishies. That'll be the plan right now. Gonna call missing. Next fight, I'm feeling a bunch of kills. We're killing everybody. Yeah, they're all gone. I'm 5 levels up on their ADC. Goodness gracious. Neutral farm and then actually getting kills. Kind of nuts. Kind of crazy. I wonder how much gold I've gotten from Gilded Arrow. I wish there was a calculator for that. They might rotate to this. Of course they are, dude. Oh my gosh, dude. This is crazy. I actually just destroyed them. Any rotations over and we win that team fight. I don't know what is up my team's butt. We're missing 99% of our abilities on a Bologna mid. And we're split pushing right at 21 minutes. More than likely they rotate back to mid and get free kills. I don't know what my team is doing. Yep, there they are. There they go. So I'm actually gonna wait to upgrade my starter here, I think. Because I can't get a full Deathbringer anyway, so there's no point. I'm just going to go ahead and go into the Ornate Arrow. What in the hell? Why, Aegis? Why did you walk back into that? What? Why are you level 15? My mid's level 15. How is my mid level 15? Why did we early beads? Oh, no. Nice dash out. Nice, 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 nice. I wish we could have got a tower or something to give me enough XP to level up. All right, we're good. Fire's not up. We need to defend gold. This is really unfortunate because I want my starter. My starter will be massive. Defend the gold fury. Yeah, and this Nem is clearing everything. Defend the gold fury. Your middle tower Go to it, dude. He's going for farm instead of going to face tank. I'm not taking that. That's a big CC we just hit. I don't know why we have no follow-up. That's crazy. Okay. No follow-up at all. We get free purple though. I can go get my starter now. Wait, now we're diving? We didn't want to fight before, but now we do? Hello? The red's up. Farming is too important right now. We want to get full build. At full build, I'll just shred through everybody. I'll just try to sit really far back behind my teammates. With the fact that we're still heavily kind of just missing every ability, I don't know what to tell my teammates. Can't really help them hit abilities. Take your time, I guess. What they've already fully healed. Why are we diving? I'm definitely being trolled. All right, we got a little bit more crit now. Help middle lane. Why are you guys there? We didn't kill them on gold. We didn't dive. Then we tried to dive afterwards. They've already backed to base and run out of base. And we're trying to fight again. This is whack. I can't even go to that red buff. Crazy, dude. You can't be level 15, level 16, level 18 at 23 minutes be looking to W key fights. You gotta group up. They're getting a free fire now. It's completely gone. Just terrible, terrible play. Both macro and micro plays dog. Oh, there goes Nem the int. He's dead. I gladly would defend his fire if my mid had run over that way. No point on them to go in if we're not grouped. It's just not it. We just need to retreat and defend. I'm saving up for the full Deathbringer, but at this rate, I might not get it. I really might not get it. This is embarrassing. This game was super, super free. And we just botched it. Go on this guy. I melt him. Go on this guy. Okay. As we talk about missed abilities. They should be going left. There's a lot of waves over there. And a lot of towers. Scorpion. We might be able to split push, to be completely honest. I don't see anybody. That wave is pushed though. Rat's in mid. I think I can push right here. Yeah, Culkin's in left. I'm pushing right. I might be able to split push this. Rat could come over here. I think I can still 1v1 the rat. He's got a weird damage build. Does have anti-heal though. I don't see anybody. That's over there. I guess too early. It's not good. I guess too early, dude. That's unfortunate. I could have killed that guy. Misplay on my part. I didn't think the Neath was in left because I never saw her. I thought she was ulting from mid, so I was dead set that ult was going to get there way quicker than it did. I easily killed that Bologna. He's just playing poorly. Good instant use of abilities, though, and good awareness from the Neath to be throwing out the ultimates. Bad build from the Neath, though, in my opinion. Terrible Neath build. Guys, what is happening? You're like turning your back to them. Nice. There you go. Nice. This Horus, man. He is the only one doing anything. This is kind of risky, but kind of interesting. Let's see what this Nem is doing. This Nem just kept backing off, even though our Horus ulted in. Really bad play from him. He should be already on this Neath. Instead, he's just kind of trying to sustain and running around, being worthless. There you go. Free kill. There's a wasted Neath ult. Good use of his shields. Nice cleanup, boys. I don't think below. Yeah, I'm just gonna go push out right. I want to go to that team fight, but it's kind of worthless. Oh, Bologna's rotating. I'm going to the team fight. He is a little tanky. Not super tanky, but a little tanky. Nice job. I should be able to do gold. Someone's backing, I assume, on my team because they're all at 1 health. Back and defend right, guys? Why are you running around with 1 HP? I got Nem dropping my purple buff at 1 health. A little red invade. I'm gonna take this too. It's worth having to clear this gold fury a little bit quicker. There we go. This gold isn't that important. It's not, I mean, it's valuable for the next fire giant, but it's not the most important thing in the world. The next fire is gonna be a 30-minute fire. That's gonna be scary. Think of that one. We're gonna be in a predicament. We'll try to sustain a little bit. I don't see Rat anywhere. And I don't like not seeing Rat because he could just easily gank me right now. And I haven't heard a single Rat ult go off, which is also frustrating. So we're leveling up. We're going to go into the Ferocious Executioner. We pretty much are, you know, we can do whatever we want at this point with our gold. So we're going to go red pot. Nice. He just got picked. Why was he there? He's not tanky enough to be there. He has no magic defense. We just set up for fire now. We can do pyro, and then we can actually just stay there and wait for anyone coming into ward and insta kill them. Their front line is weak at this stage. They're behind. Akikalkin's playing really well. 8-3 and 11. Should be getting dove, but our team is kind of bad. Nice blink. Rattle. We're backing out. Kinkman. I'm in an insane position right now because this guy has no idea I'm here. Okay, we're just running away from me. I just got trolled so hard. Okay, he just dashed in. I don't know what he's doing. I got super trolled by my teammates. Not by my Horus. Once again, Horus saving the day. I say gank. My Ymir's backpedaling at full health, full mana. If you guys watch that back, you'll see him literally standing still and then S-keying. And he's nowhere near me already. That he wasn't in the fight. I don't know what is up with this. It's like they can't hear the VGS or they just don't want to listen. They think they're right. They know better. Thanks, pal. I'm going to heal off of this. I'm actually going to pick this up. Dude is shook. Oh, we traded. That was a good one. Once again, look at this. Look at this. Ymir, right now, that he's low HP. He has like 2k HP. Maybe like 1800. He's not low at all. He's not low HP. He's just scared. He's not playing the game correctly. This is really frustrating, to be honest. I respect the gameplay, but it's the wrong. He's so wrong. And at that stage, you need to start listening to people who are better than you. You can't just be running around telling everyone what to do when you're as lost as this. Great play from Horus, again, with zero follow-up from this Ymir. This Ymir should be right in their face. I don't know why he's sitting. He's playing almost like he's a Nox. Like he's playing like mid-range or a Yamoja. Very strange. He should back now. Now he's low enough that he just should back instead of back. All right. You guys saw it. I didn't say it. You guys saw it. Okay. Imagine he hits a stunner. Keyword there is imagine. So this is a big fire and they could be on it. Come on, Ymir. Need you out of base. I have no actives, so this is super risky. Kind of crazy to me that he's going for these aggressive plays. Gonna aggressively ward, defensively ward there, because I think he's gonna go aggressive at some point to try to make a play on me. And we're just gonna kill him. We can 3-auto him very, very easily. We just have no dive frontline. And I want to sit back, but when I'm sitting back, nothing happens. Because you see the Ymir sits farther back than the mid laner. Kind of hard to get the action going or get your autos in on anybody if your Ymir is playing that far back. Oh, we have wards. We just don't have a frontline who will walk into the fire giant. He's still in mid. Look at this. He's still in mid. He's full build, by the way. He is very tanky. Max defense of both, pretty much. They're on fire. And we're just now learning that they're on fire. Okay. Our Nem just ate a Kulkin to the dome. Our Horus is at half health already. They're all full health. We've done 0 damage because we had no vision. We need to know when stuff is up. You You can't have no. Okay, this dude just trolled himself. Free kill. And I destroyed this guy too. I need this wall to go down. Put your wall down, Ymir. Put your wall down. Why would you leave your wall up? Dude's trolling. Oh, that was a good double sidestep, actually. He's backing. This is a good fight. I don't think Ymir knows he can take his wall down by hitting the wall again. That's crazy. All right, let's see what we can do here. We should really back and go left, but that right tower's at 1 health, so grabbing it real quick has some value. It has more value in this kind of game, in a casual rank game, where people are gonna start trying to like, oh, it's up, I have to go over there, we gotta get all the towers, when that's not the case. Like, it's a tier 1 tower, chill. They have no front line, their Balone is low health, and their support is dead, so we should be here at this stage. Remember, it is enhanced fire. Have to watch out for the Kukulkan ult, the Rat ult. Nice Aegis. He can actually use his Aegis, unlike me. Should be able to grab everything off of this. We're just regenerating our mana too. Don't want to pick that up. Did Rat just stun the Ymir? I don't like the aggressive passing, by the way. I think that's very stupid and risky for no reason. Oh, this is Kukulkan only throwing abilities at me. Don't know what's wrong with him. Something's up his butt. Nice try. That's like the 8th one you've just randomly thrown at me. Keep it up. I'm gonna grab this purple buff. Even though with our 1-up, we're cap attack speed by far. Rat ult. Might still be able to get a fight here. Easy. Easy, boys. Free Phoenix. I don't know what this guy's doing. Not even gonna use beads here. We're just gonna auto through him. It's the Phoenix. We're gonna beads that. We're gonna get the Phoenix and we're gonna dash in. Oh, that's unfortunate. Alright. Should be game. They don't have a whole lot up right now, so not a lot they can do. Most of their ults are down. I think their actives are down. I just missed that by a lot. That sucks. Oh no. We're gonna Aegis this because I don't want to take the extra damage and I was about to tank. Yeah, we're kind of throwing. Oh, we missed. Good thing we 3-shot him. That's a game. GG. And there it is, boys. Remember when we were like 1 and 2 or something, or 1 and 3, and we were still 300 gold up underneath? Well, we end up with a 7,000 gold lead on the Neath. 7,000 gold up on their ADC. 7,000. I had so much more gold than everyone else in this match. Holy crap. I didn't even realize that, dude. Look at that gold earned. No one else even broke 20k. And realistically, like the closest was 840 gold. Big solo diff. Damn, you're gonna do your boy like that? Honestly, he did 20k damage. He didn't do bad. He didn't do bad at all. Colgan had 70k damage. We had a big mid diff. Dang. All right, that's the video. Easiest ADC. Once again, proving that the early game doesn't matter. Get ganked all you want, because get to the end game and you can win easy peasy. Have a good day, guys. I hope you guys liked the video. Hit the like button if you did. Make sure you're subscribed, and I'll see you in the video later tomorrow, the next day, and the next day.